Welcome to a Narrative Crusades 2000-point matched play battle report. Today we will see Custodes vs Admech. Both sides have seen some substantial changes due to the balance data slate, with Admech getting points reductions and Custodes seeing both points increase, the loss of some free strats, and a reshaping of their unit sizes. Let's review the army lists. Taking the field for the first time, Dan's Admech army is huge. It doesn't even fit onto the screen properly. The army has 2 Scorpius disintegrators, which are represented by these fantastic Forge World models, 2 Honor Guard dune crawlers, one with a neutron laser and one with the OP phosphor blaster. There are 2 units of 10 rangers, an engine seer, with an Omni sterilizer, 2 units of 5 rust stalkers, 1 unit of infiltrators, 6 breachers, 6 destroyers, 2 Iron Strider ballistari, 2 units of 10 Skitari vanguard, a marshal, and skulking in the shadows is a Caladus assassin. I'm tired just reading this out, let alone rolling dice for it. Let's see how they hold up against the Custodes. The Custodes are led by Trajan Valoris, who will join a unit of 4 Custodian Guard. The only other character is a shield captain on a Dawn Eagle jet bike. He has the Veiled Blade enhancement, giving him an additional 2 attacks. This means he alone has 8 Strength 7 attacks at AP 2 damage 2 with the Lance ability. He will lead 3 other Praetors. The rest of the army consists of 2 units of 2 Alarus Custodians, 2 units of 4 Custodian Guards, 2 units of 5 Prosecutors, a Contemptor Galatus Dreadnought, and 2 Pallas Grave attack vehicles. Luke has decided to put Trajan, with his Custodian Guard unit, and a unit of Alarus into Deep Strike. Today's mission uses the matched play rules. The deployment is Crucible of Battle, and the primary mission is Take and Hold, with delayed reserves as the mission rule. The narrative for this mission is found within the Shadow over Izora campaign pack, with a full narrative mission available. Today, the team have decided to play this mission using the standard match play. As the 2 forces take to the field, it is clear that the Dark Mechanicum has the firepower advantage. The Custodes must advance across the field and weather this storm if they are to emerge victorious. They have managed to hide most of units for turn 1. Unfortunately for the Admech, Custodes win the roll-off for turn 1. We will join the game at the end of Luke's first movement phase.
Right, let's talk through what happened with the Rad Bombardment. Luke, talk what happened with all of my mortal wound potential pre-game.
Since I don't like it, I just decided the whole army is going to be battle shocked because I don't need to score in turn 1, so it really doesn't affect me. So everything's battle shocked, and I've not got many shots anyway. Other than that, these guys have advanced up here to touch on this, just to stop Mr. Dragoon sprinting in and getting it for free. And other than that, a lot has to stay hidden because I've not really got the terrain to move up and out on the board without his whole army just blowing stuff off in return. So I'm going to have to be a bit cagey. The Custodian Guard opening into this Dragoon. So I'm rolling 2s to hit with the Guardian Spears. So we've missed once. It's only a strength 4 gun, so I need 5s. However, the nice thing is, because I'm in range of an objective, I reroll everything for a bit more.
Is it if you control the objective, or is it if you're in range of an objective?
It says within range.
So you get it even though you're battle shocked.
Within range that you control. Oh, they're battle shocked. So anyway, doesn't matter, the reroll got me nothing. It's 1 wound at -1 to damage.
1 wound at -1, which I ignore because I'm in cover, so 3s. I got 5.
That was a whole waste of time right there. The only other attack I've got is this light tank called the Palace Grav attack. I feel it's called a grav tank and people have just done a misspelling there, but maybe I'm wrong. So they're going to shoot those little blue dudes. Are they rust stalkers or infiltrators?
These are infiltrators, they have stealth.
Oh, -1 to hit, very nice. So I'm actually now hitting you on 3s. So 3s to hit. Strength 5, so 3s to wound. With twin link. That's a bit better. So you've got 2 saves at -1, which you acknowledge the cover. and then 2 devastating wounds.
Okay, so one is going to be dead, and I need to roll 2 4-ups. Would be nice. One I'll take. Ah, 2 men dead. Oh, devastating.
That's what I like to see.
I've never. I think you should have given me first turn.
I couldn't give it to you. Well, it's a roll, isn't it? I would have liked you to have first turn, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
But that is literally it for the Custodes. There's nothing else they can do.
At the end of turn 1, the Custodes have charged the breach. Their spears levelled, shots sang out to strike targets despite the immense dust clouds. The metal hides of the Iron Strider proved too thick, with no damage being taken. One full squad of Custodes now faces the overwhelming firepower of the Admech. Luke failed to complete any of his secondary objectives and looks very exposed.
My movement phase is complete. These infiltrators here have cleansed this objective here. Yep, my Sicarian Rust Stalkers have cleansed this objective over here after their sneaky late game infiltration, because Luke let me do it because I told him I was going to, and then I forgot to move them. It didn't make any difference. I've moved this unit onto here in the hopes that I control it at the end of the turn. I'm not actually convinced that's very sensible, but I've done it now, so it's too late. So we're onto the shooting. Iron Strider is going to shoot its last cannon into the Palace Grav attack vehicle. I hit on 4s, unless Luke tells me he's doing something I don't know about.
No, you're all free.
Okay, off we go. I missed the dice tray. Good start. I hit. Wounding on 3s. It wounded.
-3.
3.
Should be a 5-up implant. Oh, it's not made it.
You're all right, because you're in cover. Doom Crawler. So neutron laser, 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 hit. Good old strength 16.
Still tough to say it.
Aw, is it 8?
Yeah.
Not 7.
Which means 2, doesn't it?
It does mean 2s.
Yeah.
2s?
You only got 1, so there's another one.
I got a 5. AP -4.
It goes through. It's not good.
It's not ideal.
What's
D6 +1 damage.
Oh yeah, go on then. 3 damage!
Scorpius Disintegrator here into the Custodian Guard. I'm going to use the Fulmurite Cannon, which has got 3 shots. A hit on 4s. That's upsetting, isn't it? I got 1 hit.
Yay, that's what I like to see.
You got 1 hit. It's strength 12, so I'm wounded on 2s.
Go on then, do your worst.
I got a 4. It's AP -3.
Should have a 4-up implant.
You do.
Whee!
Oh.
Big 6.
Okay, missile launcher. 3 shots. Hit on 4s. I rolled triple 1. No, there's a 2 in there. And then 2 Cognis Stubbers.
And 1 wound. No AP. We
Yep,
make it!
fine. Las Cannon from the Stalker in front of you, the Dune, no, Iron Strider. Misses. I'm getting increasingly concerned.
I would be too.
The Twin Phosphor Blaster from the Dune Crawler is 4 shots, because I forgot to bring the neutron laser. 2 hits. Strength 6. 4s to wound.
Oh yeah, it is, isn't it?
Twin linked.
We make it!
Aww, it's still okay. Okay, we're gonna have to spend 2 CP. I'm gonna spend 2 CP on lethal dosage on my Cataphron destroyers.
This unit here, I'm assuming.
Yes, 4s. Strength 6 +1 to wound, so I'm moving on 3s. Worth it.
Any special abilities on your guns?
Not that I'm aware of. 10 saves at AP -1, which you ignore because you were in cover.
1 wound taken.
2 damage.
Oh.
That didn't go very well, Luke.
I think it went very well. Yep, the Scorpius over here is firing.
Then we'll do the missile launcher. The missile launcher is 3 shots hitting on 4s.
Are you desperately trying to strip that wound?
Yeah, absolutely. Wounding on 3s. No wounds, twin linked. Oh wait, 1 wound.
1 wound, AP -2.
No! Stop being rubbish! Three shots from the big gun.
Custodes.
All miss.
We don't care. We're well hard.
I'm going home.
Send one of these to take a planet.
You might as well send one. That's the end of my turn.
How do we feel, Dan? At the end of your turn, the Admech turn.
I've spent 3 months painting the army. I think it's rubbish.
I think you're rubbish.
I suspect that you might run into the open now.
You suspect correctly. We
Yeah.
will.
Yeah,
return
Luke
from
was
Admech.
correct. You were quite fearful of my firepower.
Well, you know, I've mitigated it by being an amazing general. What can I say?
After 10,000 years, the lost descendant of Lord Solar Macarius is found. This hero was thought to be lost. But by the light of the Emperor, we have found him. He goes by the title Luke, Master General. Some final shots from Dan, and after over 900 points worth of shooting, it looks like 3 wounds to the Custodes. Dan did, however, manage to score 3 points on cleanse. Which means the Admech are going to win. Doesn't take a Lord Solar to beat the best of the Imperium.
So we've moved up. We've not bought any reserves because I want to counter whatever Dan does with his millions of reserves. So for now we're staying safe. These have moved about, obviously. There's been a lot of advancing. We've used the CP here to turn this into a sticky objective. These Custodian Guard into these Scutari up here.
Rangers.
I can reroll because I'm on an objective that I own.
I ignore your AP anyway, because of my Doctrina.
Okay, so yeah, you're on.
So on 3s.
Oh, on 3s, yeah.
Hey! Cover me! Oh my gosh!
Didn't make the difference.
I made a Luke power armor save!
That was good. That's a whole 5 dead. Same again with this unit.
You had 2 dice because you've got your pistol that's probably in range as well. Don't worry, only 1 died.
Let's sign that over here. And they're going to fire up there as well. And that's 3s and 4s.
I'm gonna make it! I'm gonna make it! Oh, I died!
Grav attack, he's got a whopping 8 shots firing at those rust stalkers or infiltrators, whatever they are.
Infiltrators.
So he's hitting on 2s, 3s because you've got stealth, wounding you on 3s. That's good, so 2 devastating wounds.
Right, that's 1 dead straight away.
Followed by 5 at -1.
Pause. Oh no, Luke, it's terrible. 2 more. Oh, they're toast.
Nice.
Bye bye. That's your no prisoners scored.
There's no prisoners, but I can get some more for that. You're a whopping toughness 7, so I'll be wounding you on 4s.
Right, knock yourself out.
You only have 7 wounds there.
I can take it.
I'm not sure you can.
The Custodes storm the breach in the dark Mechanicum fortress. 4 Custodes leading the charge mercilessly hack down the infiltrators, barely pausing in their stride to do so. They stand defiantly, daring the Admech to remove them. On the right flank, their brothers spin their guardian spears with dazzling skill and ruthless efficiency, hacking the legs from the iron strider. Unfortunately for one of their members, as its screaming, contorted legs collapse, something critical fails. It explodes in a raging inferno, felling one of their number. As turn 2 ends, Luke has scored Storm hostile objective and no prisoners. He is off to a good start. But will he be so brazen after another broadside to the face? At the start of the round, the lingering radiation killed a Sister of Silence on the home objective and caused a wound to a palace.
I'm going all in. I've brought my breaches on here, and I'm hoping their anti-vehicle can destroy the Dreadnought, or I'm in trouble. The Scutari Vanguard here have moved into firing position on the Custodes in the middle. Pretty much everything else has stayed hidden, so that I brought my Calidus in. And I might as well actually leave the Calidus there, that's fine. I hope she's got range, we'll work it out in a minute. And then I've brought my final unit of Scutari Vanguard in over there in an attempt to use all of their poisonous weapons to get rid of the Custodes. Okay. I've got 30 shots from my vanguard here into your Custodes in the middle. Hitting on 4s because I moved. Boom. Anti-infantry 3+. Take it. Oh. Once. Ah, oh, come on, Luke. Okay, then the same again on the other custodian squad. Hitting on 4s again because I moved. Wounding on 3s.
The Emperor's fine.
It comes through. 2 wounds.
Oh, one's on a wound.
Okay, 6 shots from the Rangers. So we're going to start first off with the breaches in the corner. Yeah, the heavy arc rifles. That's what we said we were giving them. So they're 2 shots each, but they're in rapid fire range, so it goes to 4. The damage is 3. They've moved, so they're hitting on 4s. Now here's the bad news, it's anti-vehicle 4+.
That's fine.
So we need 4s.
I'm assuming I'm on the 4 up.
Ah, well done. 6 damage. Neutron laser from the Dune Crawler is going to shoot at the Dreadnought. Hitting on 3s, 2 hits. 5 and a 4 would definitely be wounding. AP minus a lot, 4 ups. It's D6 plus 1 damage.
Nah, but I've got 4 CP, you know, let's roll it. Yes, it's going through. Got a CP out there.
Secretly happy with that. Don't tell anyone at home. 6 damage. I think he's toast. I'm gonna shoot with this at here.
Yeah, cool.
4 shots, hitting on 3s. So stood still, missed 3 times again. Missed 3 times last time as well. Wounding on 4s, because you're tough. Twin linked. No.
Good.
Okay. It's a good tank. Bring one of these. The Scorpius Dune Strike. Disintegrator over here. It's Fulgurite cannon, 3 shots. Hitting on 3s, because it stood still. Missed twice again.
It's just too good.
Wounded on 2s. Wounded. AP lots. Your invulnerable save, please, sir.
I'll make it.
Ah, dropped a missile launcher. 3 shots hitting on 3s. Missed twice again. Wounded on 3s. Wounded. AP minus 2.
Oh. Make it.
Oh, well done. Loads of little guns that make me feel happy with life. Oh, they all hit. Wounded on 5s. 2 wounds. No AP.
Whee!
Right, same again. From the other one this time. Big gun, 3s, 2 hit. I wish I brought the other gun, they get to reroll their wounds. 2 wounds, AP loads.
Oh.
Yeah! D6 damage a pop.
So 1 is dead.
Yeah. And the second one.
Yep.
6 damage.
Is also 1.
Yeah, he's totally dead. 2 misses. Does it wound? It does not wound. And then some stupid little guns that tickle you lots. These are really accurate.
Maybe we should start with them.
4 hits. 1 wound, no AP.
He's alright.
What's it called? Lethal dosage from my Castellum destroyers. They're gonna put everything into this unit here. Now's the time for you to use that 2 CP on the minus 1 damage.
So use the genetic alchemy for 2 CP, so this unit for the rest of the phase will be taking 1 damage less on all attacks.
So I'm just going to start with my 5d6 flamers. It would be 5, but goes to 4 because I'm plus 1 to wound.
Right. Emperor's finest again. They take 1 wound. That was an awesome one.
The other guys hitting on 3s.
That's how I felt all through 9th.
3s.
7, nice.
Oh dear me, Luke.
That's not good.
This 2 CP has
That's
been
not
useful.
good at all.
5 saves, 2 AP.
So 4 up, right?
Yep.
I do only make 2. So I took 4.
Yeah.
So the shield guy's dead and someone's on a wound.
Yes. I think I have to do it.
Me waiting, that's what they have. You're going in or not?
I'm going to
What's
do
the
it.
choice?
I'm going in. I don't care, right? I need to find out what they can do.
Sadly-
I've got a double 1. Thankfully, that's enough.
I think I might remove this guy instead of us, right?
No. No, it's not. My Rust Stalkers. I'm going to use the Prime first. He has 4 attacks. He hits on 4s. He has not let the side down. Well done. 3 hits. He is anti-infantry 3+, devastating wounds. I'd like a 6. I've got a 6! Right, so
Just take a wound.
you've got 1 save, and then you take a wound.
Sweet, 2 up.
Sorry, AP 2. He's alright. So you take a wound. 12 attacks, hitting on 4s. I'm not cheating. Wounded on 3s.
Strength 7, are they?
No, anti-infantry 3+.
Ah, nice.
5 wounds at AP -2, please.
4 ups.
Die, die, die.
You will get 1, yeah.
Yep. You want sustained hits. Yeah.
Let's go for sustained hits.
Wow.
Good time to get sustained hits.
4 6s, no misses.
So we need 3s.
I'm alive!
You wish.
I'm finding killing Custodes really hard.
It is.
I genuinely am finding. I think I've managed to zone out enough that you're not going to be able to drop your Terminators in. But the fact that you're about to bring 9 models back, pretty much in the middle of the board, I think I'm going to spend the rest of the game shooting at you and not get anywhere.
At the end of turn 2. The Custodes have held strong. Casualties have been incurred, but not only have they held the breach, they are now in a strong position to storm forward, with 4 Terminators and Trajan Valoris primed to arrive. Dan is not in a good position to storm hostile objectives and only manages to cleanse one.
Okay, Luke's palace is over here. Managed to do 4 wounds here before the battery died. Right, these guys up here have taken loads of shots from these guys over here.
Yeah, my man.
Oh wait, no they're not. They're good. Oh no, they're dead.
I think I'll just charge you now.
Can't be bothered to fire all of his guns at me, ladies and gents. Cannot be bothered.
There's also they can return fire. I don't want to be shot.
That is true.
This guy's going in here. He's made it on a whopping 10. Little unit into the breaches. 7, and obviously you overwatched when I moved, so they're in.
Yep.
And we'll try a 9 into them as well with the 2 Terminators. It's a 7, it's not enough though.
Gonna get greedy.
Bikes, they'll give it a try as well. 8, well there's at least 9 away. So that's it.
Okay, Luke's charged with his 3 Custodian Guard into my Cataphron Destroyers. I have used Baleful Halo to make me -1 to wound because I want to live.
You ain't going to. So it's 2. Obviously sustained hits again. Would be 3s back to 4s.
One dead, 2 dead, and a wound.
And then the sword.
He's playing as well, is he?
And then 5s. Don't worry about it. 3 more. I can't help myself.
Right, another one dead, so 3 are dead. Hitting on 3s, 4s. Oh yeah, stomping. Wounding on 5s, pretty sure. 2, AP nothing. Oh, oh yeah.
I think you killed one.
Yeah, take it.
Because I bought the spear, the sword back.
Yeah, have it.
Yes.
This guy here, go on then, knock yourself out.
As the lone custodian fells 4 more Skitari, Trajan Valoris surveys the scene. Satisfied with all points of the line, he prepares once more to lead a charge. But first, will the Admech manage to repel the Imperial forces anywhere on the battle line? Luke scores 3 points for defending the stronghold, and 5 on area denial. He is pulling ahead into an unsurmountable lead. But there are still some big tanks with a lot of firepower on the board.
Right, what's occurred?
Okay, I've moved everything I can into an angle in which I can shoot at you with everything I can. That's about it. Most notably is we have a column from Imperial era Napoleon, French for blue, against purple for, I'm going to say Prussian, but it's probably not true.
That's whatever colour you want
I
to do.
think Prussian is I think Prussian is a blue, isn't it? Prussian blue.
If you're painting Napoleonic models, the community is known for not really caring what colour you paint your models.
I think they probably care more.
No, definitely
They
not.
definitely do. These Vanguard here are shooting at these 2 guys here with everything we've got.
Okay, cool, let's do it.
Right, hit on 4s.
That looks well bad.
Nah, it's great.
That looks awful.
Well above average. Right, wounded on 3s.
Oh, 2 wounds.
Okay, 20 attacks from the Scutari Rangers, who are back here, into the same unit. Hitting on 4s, because I moved. I'm pretty sure I don't have any special rules.
Well, double 1, he dies. So.
The Scutari Marshal's got this pistol, it's called an Architect pistol, he hits on 3s. He misses.
Of course.
I'm going to start with the missile launcher. 3 shots hitting on 3s, 2 miss. Again, wounded on 3s. No wound.
Consistent.
It's twin linked. Wound, AP -2.
Oh,
2 damage, he's dead.
it is 2 damage.
3 giant cannon shots. 2 missed. Wounded on 2s. Might even be 3s, it doesn't matter. I'm becoming disheartened, Luke. I've got these great big cannons that are bigger than your guys' faces, and they've not done anything, but the stubbers all hit. 2 wounds, no AP.
I'm alright.
Okay, this guy's here, Incendium Cannon. It's not called an Incendium Cannon, it's called a twin-linked phosphor plasma. Heavy phosphor blaster. Hitting on 3s.
Same target?
Yeah. Right, until that boy's dead, right? I've got to keep going. Wounding on 3s. It's twin linked. It's AP -2.
He's just throwing a strop and
Yeah,
look,
look,
on the floor.
it's fallen off.
I'm not shooting anymore. I've had enough.
Do you know how much he's done all game?
Not much.
Nothing. Right. Next tank over there. It's the same thing into that custodian. I'm going to start with 6 heavy stubber shots. They all miss. 3 of them miss. Wounded on 5s.
No.
1 wound. Don't roll the dice. I don't really care. I'm just getting the dice out of the way. Missile launcher. 2 hits. 1 hit. 2 misses. Twin linked. Doesn't wound. Giant plasma cannon of death. 2 hits. I've had enough. I'm CPing it. Yes. 3 hits. A wound on I think 3s, might be 2s, 2 wounds, AP enough to put you on your invulnerable save.
It's not going well. Knock your CP down as well whilst you're at it.
Neutron laser over here is going to shoot at your palace over there.
The fresh one, yeah?
Yeah, the fresh one, because I've got nothing else I can do. I've got 1 hit, it wounds on 2 because it's a ridiculous gun. It does wound.
Does?
D6 +1 damage for 7 damage.
Nice. So he's good. He's still got 2 left.
Okay, so I'm going to put 2 of them. 2 of my Cataphren breachers are going to shoot the very heavily wounded one. They're in rapid fire range. The other 3 are going to shoot the other one. They're not in rapid fire range.
Go on then. Do your best.
So the 3 that are rapid fire first, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s.
3 wounds at AP -2. 1 goes through.
3 damage.
Oh. Wait, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh.
Oh, it does. That was rude. It's probably D3 as well.
1.
And you ignore it.
This bad boy is dead.
Right, and then the 6 remaining shots from the other 3. Hitting on 4s because I moved. We've got lots of hits. Oh dear, Luke. We've got 2 wounds.
It's not enough, is it?
We didn't get 2 wounds, we got 1 wound. AP -2.
I'm fine.
Well done. Right, I've had enough. He's charging.
Oh dear.
He's in.
Go on, what's he going to do?
He has 6 attacks. Ooh. Oh. He's strength 6. It's probably a bit risky. 3 hit, 3 wounds, AP -2. He's dead!
You killed a custodian.
Yeah, 6 damage.
Nice. That's really good. Was worth doing, wasn't it?
He's like, this is how you do it, and then he just chops him with his axe.
Yep, shoots a whole army at him, can't kill him.
I did actually shoot a whole army at him, didn't
Bloke runs in with an axe.
I just chopped
Dropped
him up.
him.
Yeah.
Realizing that the Dark Mechanicum have calibrated their targeting systems inaccurately, the Custodes are prepared for the final charge. The tanks and guns are nothing compared to loyalty and service to the Golden Throne. Another fortress is posed to fall before the might of the Imperium's very best.
Okay, the Trojans unit has advanced down here. He managed to mow down most of this unit of Scutari Vanguard, and then it was finished off by the Terminators. Over here, the Prosecutors have moved up. Luke spent a CP here to control this objective so that he can advance. And I think we're in trouble, because he's about to put a load of shots into my Rangers. How many shots have your 4 bikes got, Luke?
Well, they've got 3 apiece, and they're rapid fire free. 2s and 3s only. Yeah, then this is freeze, and it's twin links.
Oh, just as well.
Yeah.
You rolled rubbish.
That was a miss.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dead. 8, 9 dead. Right, are we on to charges?
Yeah, we are. Little guy here in the corner.
Oh yeah.
I'm just going to push him in. Same with the Terminators. I'll roll for them. It doesn't really matter. 7, because they'll just get a little bit more
Oh yes, of course.
movement like this.
Yep.
But they're basically already in.
Yep.
And then the bikes.
Do you want to greed?
I think we'll go for the big charge
You
onto
be
the guys at
greedy.
the back.
Ooh.
I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, we'll go for the big charge at the back of the bikes.
Go on then. He
It's not
doesn't.
enough.
You're
We're
going to
see
CP
because
it.
we've got 2 CP.
He's in.
And 8. So this is really important because I drew extend battle lines and capture enemy outposts. So extend battle lines, that's done, but this now also means capture enemy outposts is going to be
Do
done.
you think he's game to him in big?
I think, to be fair, it is game altogether. So, I mean, I'm not one to make someone suffer for it, but I'm going to say 2 of the bikes kill that character.
Yeah, that's
I'm
definitely
good,
the
yeah.
case. No, the dude might make the difference. Okay, yeah, so these 2
Mainly
guys are
because
here.
I want to see Trajan beat up a tank.
Right, go on then. Get Trajan
That's
onto
what
the
we're here
tank.
for.
Yeah.
So sadly, he's only got a very small 6 attacks.
Does he have fight twice?
He doesn't.
I think he does. It might be his once a game ability.
Once per battle, he gets 12 attacks.
Are you going to go for that?
I think I will.
Okay.
I'm going to stretch to it. That tank's given up again. He's like, I'm not fighting. Don't care. So we're hitting you on 2s with
Yep.
this strength 10 weapon.
I'm going to smoke screen.
I've rolled 5.
Oh, you rolled 5 ones! Trajan flops it!
I'm assuming I'll get my martial guitars, so 1 will go back in.
Is he strength like 14 or something crazy?
Strength 10.
Strength 10, so 5's to wound.
Yeah,
He's not gonna bash the tank. Oh, he might bash the tank.
It's not done bad. That's 5 at minus 2 damage free.
Right. I think I've got my 4 invulnerable save. It's okay, I failed all of them. What's the damage?
3. So 3, 6,
3,
9, 12.
6, 9, 12. I think he's bashed the tank.
Oh wait, so I've got the rules over here. It's the disintegrator. Yeah.
Trajan, 1 man, bash tank.
That's what he does. It's got 11 wounds.
I'm not going to CP it, right?
No, sorry, 12, so he's dead.
I'm just going to try and blow up. That doesn't blow up. I think we can, at that point, say the Custodes are still good. Pre-game, we were looking at it thinking there are a lot of AdMech on the table. There's a lot of AdMech in the army. It turns out Custodes still don't die.
As the dust settles, the clear victors are the Custodes, the undisputed heroes of the hour. Those who turn from the light of the Emperor will one day meet their demise. This was a matched play game, brought to you by Narrative Crusades. The campaign is ongoing, and results will influence future games. Links to the campaign are in the description and available for free in Discord. Thank you for the continued support of our Patreon members. We are still doing monthly give, always, and an extended campaign. Thank you for watching. If you want to see the channel grow, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. The current campaign pack is coming to a close, so remember to submit your results.